Welcome back to the 7 Deadly Sins anime review, special number 30. Here's a much more interesting chapter from 7 Deadly Sins. Okay, on the cover we have Meliodas and Elizabeth basically holding hands. Yep. Chapter starts off with a demon getting killed by Veronica's body. I'm trying to think of his name. It's one of the people who actually is one of the king's bodyguards and who calls Merlin's sister. And he asked if call her sister because, well, she says, sure, why not? Oh yeah, he's very protective of Merlin. He fights off a demon. Yeah, of course he's protecting the king while he's at it. And we cut back to the battlefield where it looks like that Zedros is dying. He gets turned to dust. Yeah, he basically dissolves. And the 7 Deadly Sins of praise for killing the Demon King. Yeah, Demon King's dead. Yep, he is completely dead. And Elizabeth's like, yep. He's like, very happy to sit with Meliodas. And of course, they realize they only have 1 day left before the curse takes in. And Meliodas is like, yeah, there's a way to break the curse. Like, huh? What? Yep, there's a power. Gotta go get it. Okay, interesting. He asks Merlin to help out. Sure. And he gets this creature. And apparently Meliodas comes sort of basically he puts on the outfit similar to that what the Demon King wore when he was possessing him. Yeah, that's what it looks like he's wearing. Yes, if I can take a good look at this thing. Yeah, sorry about the glare, but yeah. He's wearing like an outfit similar to that, like I said, what the Demon King was wearing. And he's like, Elizabeth's like, he brought me over? She's like, sure. And then they disappear. And they get transported someplace. And apparently it looks like something's gone. And see like nighttime. And it's like, okay, let's head back to Meliodas. Era's there waiting for us. And then it ends with, to be continued in chapter 307, Epilogue 1. Now, why do I say this is a much more interesting chapter? Because this one feels as though it feels like something happens in this chapter, more like two interesting things, like what was with One Punch Man. Because this one pretty much wraps up this arc, and it looks like we might be seeing the end of the 7 Deadly Sins. I kind of hoping this was not going to happen, but yeah, at least it was interesting. At least we found a way to break the curse, which apparently looked like they did. And yeah, they said they go home after this. Okay? So, Demon King's dead, so I guess they figured, okay, there's still one more plot point they have wrapped because they pretty much prioritized rather like every single plot point, every single hanging plot thread that this series had throughout these last like 30 chapters or so. And now we finally wrap up every single loose thread, except there's still one left. Yes, freeing Camelot. Yeah, that is the only one I can think of that actually is still hanging. Like Camelot is still occupied by demons. So that's the only plot that I can think of that's left, unless of course they've completely forgot about it. Because last time they saw Camelot, it was covered by this giant egg. Yeah. As for if it's been liberated or not, unknown. It's a possibility they might be going there next. But that's the only plot thread I can think of that's left because the curse is gone. So, we got that taken care of. The Demon King's dead. Pretty much all of the 10 Commandments are pretty much all dead. Yeah, all the members of the 10 Commandments, they're all dead. Every single one of them. They're all dead. So, don't need to worry about them anymore. Excuse me. So, yeah. So, at this point, all the plot threads, with the exception of the Camelot thing, has pretty much been wrapped up, which is quite nice. Because, well, this is getting toward the end of the series. And it's only chapter 306. Yep. So at the publishing now for, I believe this has been about, I think it's, if I remember, this series has been publishing now for 6 years. Yes. Yes, it has. Because if you look at it, yep, it's basically 6 years that this series is published. So, we're ending the series at a little over 6 years? Okay, so we're getting like a little bit longer of Shuriken, but not as long as Toriko. Okay. Well, this series did surpass the amount of chapters Shaman King published, which was 300. Yep. But it's only surpassed that by about 6 chapters right now. But at least it's going to be 307. Unknown. Now, it says Epilogue 1, so that means we're probably going to be wrapping up, like, starting next chapter, we're going to wrap up the remaining plot threads for the series. Which, okay, fine, but how long is going to last for? Unknown. Completely unknown. I'm going to give this chapter roughly a 9 out of 10. It's a much better chapter than the new chapter One Punch Man. Yeah, waiting 2 months next chapter and you release that one? Seriously? At least this actually has a consistent plot through with it. I mean, there was a few times at the course of the while I was reviewing this particular series that felt as though like almost nothing was happening, and not thinking anymore. Nope, not thinking anymore. Thank God. So yeah, this is really it for this particular review. So stay tuned for 2 more videos today, which are a review of the newest episode of JoJo Bizarre Adventures and the newest chapter of My Hero Academia. Okay, but see you next review. Bye.